Hello, hello, hello. Check, check, check. One, two, three. Microphone check. Good. Alright, sorry about that. Yes, I think we are good. Are we good? Are we ready to go? Hello, 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 and welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, and happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I hope all of you are having wonderful, relaxing weeks. One more day to the weekend. I am, of course, Fanable. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to my channel as we are here to start a new game. Cocoon. This is actually the winner of our puzzle games poll that we put up. I've got a gnat flying around in front of my screen. My screen is very bright right now at the main menu. And it has attracted a bug. Yes, we are jumping into Cocoon. We decided to put up a game poll, a game puzzle poll after playing Blueprints. I've still got an itch for playing more puzzle games, so we decided to take a look at my Steam library, see what puzzle games that we had and we haven't played yet, created a poll for it, and Cocoon did end up winning. We are going to get around to playing those other puzzle games as well, but we're going to start with Cocoon here. I don't know anything about the game. I just know that it comes highly recommended. It's got really excellent reviews on Steam. Cleo even has played it. I believe she beat it. And so she recommended it. She told me that she thought it was a game that I would enjoy. And so here we are. We're going to find out what it is all about. I have no idea, literally no idea. I know from the cover art here that we might be playing a winged creature. Maybe we're going to be birthed from a cocoon. I'm not sure what to take from the surrounding. This is basically the only artwork I've really looked at because, you know, we created it for the background. We're using it for the background. There's some, like, technological stuff in the background here. So I can maybe guess that perhaps we're going to be able to portal to different worlds if we're looking at these, like, bubbles in the middle. Maybe, but that's the only thing I really have to go on. I don't really know like what the story is about. I don't even know if it has a story or if it's just like purely gameplay, puzzle solving. We're gonna see. Cleo, Cadedrin, welcome, welcome. Werefox, if you're still there, welcome. Happy Thursday. But we're gonna get underway here. I've looked at some of the settings. I think everything's working right. I was having trouble getting it running in windowless border mode, but I think it is working now. Not much to look at in as far as like the graphics go. There's not really much to change. I didn't change anything when it comes to the keyboard. I'm going to use a controller. I'm going to try using a controller for this. But there's not much to go on as far as the controller goes. It says action, pause, and move. So we probably could use a keyboard. I'm guessing there is no reason for the mouse. So I'm guessing the movement. Oh, that is no. Okay, so that's not entirely true. Cleo told me that it is a top. I think a top-down view. I think that's what she was saying. So I know that it's like a top-down view for that style of gameplay, and so I'm assuming it's going to control like a couple other games that we've played. So it's not a side scroller. I'm pretty sure it's not a side scroller. I believe it's top down view, so kind of like Diablo and all that. So I think it'll probably be best just to stick with the controller here. But yeah, if we're looking at the control menu, there's not much to know. We have an action button and we have a movement option. And then the rest, you know, I guess we'll see. We'll see what that entails. Alright, so let's get underway here. It looks like the game's just going to automatically start. You can't even get to the settings menu until you press, like, start on the main menu here. So I'm assuming it's just going to throw us right into the game. But again, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Happy Thursday. Again, hopefully all of you are doing well, staying relaxed, and thank you for joining me on this new adventure. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't yet already. I do very much appreciate it. Subscribe, share, all the good things. Let's get started. Let's go. MP, welcome back. Is this the cocoon? Okay, I think we were right. That prediction was answered right out of the gate. I think we just hatched out of a cocoon. I'm gonna turn down the audio just a little bit. I wish there was menu music. How am I supposed to tell whether or not my audio levels are good when the music's pausing every time I hit the escape? Yeah, we're gonna turn it down just a smidge. All right. Yeah. Okay, so like said, there's not much way in the controls. I'm just clicking on things just to see if the game is being truthful about that. So we have one action key which appears to be doing something with our wings, but it's not doing anything other than opening them. I don't know what kind of exploration we have in store for us. I guess I should mention this isn't supposed to be a super long game. A few of the puzzles that we have on the back burner are not very long games. I am going to try to split this into 2 parts because I can't play for super long tonight. But obviously I don't want to like play so far into the game that there's only like maybe a half an hour to an hour left when we come back. So we're gonna try to show a little bit of restraint and not play too long. Because anybody who's familiar with my channel knows that I have streams that can go on for a very long time. We could easily probably play this in a single sit down. I think How Long to Beat's average was 5 to 6 hours. We could totally do that in a single stream, but we're gonna maybe once we're at like the 3-hour mark, we'll ponder whether or not we'll stop there and come back for another stream. Okay, so yeah, I can't jump. Like I said, I'm just opening my wings. I guess this is going to be a bit of an exploration game in addition to a puzzle game. Okay. Well, we can't go back. What is this? Okay. So yeah, are we a robot? I'm trying to look closer. I'm bending over looking closer at my monitor. It almost feels like we're a robot. We look mechanical. So did we get birds from a bioengineered or robotic cocoon? This thing definitely looks electronic. Is there dialogue in this game? Did I already ask that? I guess one easy way to be able to know would be, does it have subtitles? Well, we have language, but that could just be tips. There is no subtitles that I can see, so there might not be any dialogue. Maybe it'll be in a different language. I guess that's true. You wouldn't have a subtitles. If there is dialogue and it's just text or translation, then it would be on no matter what. Maybe, MP. It may be. I mean, you tell me. It could just be... Obviously, the graphics have a simplistic art style to it. I feel like our character looks robotic, but I could be wrong. But then, yeah, you have these interesting electronic pads that we're able to activate with our wings. Sarah Bull, welcome back. Happy Thursday. What? We unearthed a crab looking. So yeah, are we like in some kind of alien robotic world? This looks like some kind of robot crab. Thanks, buddy. Assuming that you're sentient. What are these things? We saw one of these on the main menu. I don't know if my TV was blocking it or not, but it was on the main menu. Surely we're going to be able to fly at some point. Maybe we have to learn a skill to do it. Alright, well, that didn't work like I thought it was going to. I was thinking we could jump off the platform and get back up there. I thought my wings were opening right there. That's the indicator that you can do something. Your wings open up a little bit. Flying like a penguin. Well, they also open up if there's nothing to do and I press the button. Not to get confusing or anything. That is me pressing the button when the wings are opening up just slightly like that. Yeah, see, it opens like this and shakes. What am I missing? We need to get over there, presumably, but how do I get that platform to come over here? Let's see, did we miss anything back here? This is the robot that let us up here. This appears to be a dead end. Oh, I see. So it was pretty much the same thing. I just wasn't getting off the right place. Look at these birds. Well, these surely aren't robots. Or maybe they are. Are you guys familiar with the birds aren't real theory? All birds are drones. None of them are actually living creatures. Okay, we gotta hold down the use key for that. Oh, and it launched us off. Can we go back down? Apparently not. We're stuck up here. It's such a funny, it's such a funny conspiracy theory. I love it. I love it. I think the guy has come out and talked about it. The guy who created it as a conspiracy theory, or I guess anybody who buys into all that stuff, in quote conspiracy theory. And he was like, it just took off, and he started making shirts. I think he made a website. No, I keep cutting myself off. Birds aren't real. Okay. Oh, I mean, he's come out and admitted it. So if anybody's gonna adhere to the conspiracy theory that birds aren't real and they take it seriously, they have to assume that he revealed too much and now he's just trying to save face, like trying to save himself from the repercussions, because he's come out and said like he just started it as a joke. But there is a website and there's t-shirts you can buy and stuff. You should see the t-shirts. They're really they're pretty awesome. Ooh. All right. Well, this isn't the place on the main menu, but we've definitely teleported somewhere. What? Did that guy just leave? Did he just go where I just came from? What am I supposed to do with this ball? Don't break it. I feel like we would destroy a world. That's the thing, though. Is this like a portal hole, this sphere? Or is there an entire world in this sphere? Yeah, it was. Can I drop you here? Can. I want to go exploring, though. I don't know to what extent we can go exploring. So that teleport sphere is powering these bridges. I don't know if that makes sense, if that's a good idea to have your teleportation device, or worse, a sphere containing a world that you also use as a key. Okay, I see. Let's see. So we have wings, and then we have little mechanical arms that are separate from each other. What? It is. It is a key. It keeps opening and activating different things. Yeah, we got another one up here too. Hmm. Hmm. Go through. Go through. The timing on this is going to be weird. We have another spot to put it here. Okay. Shoot, man. Are we going to be fast enough to come down here? I'm going to, like, bring it up to the chute. Okay, so we make a mistake. It's just going to places that we can pick it back up and start over. Who developed this system? This system's insane. Who made this? Who made this? Think that works? Well, I don't know. All of this, so far, all of this is dependent on us walking around. So if we're going to be able to fly at some point, it's going to change up the gameplay a bunch. Should we see what this is first? Is this going to activate a platform that takes us away? Maybe that would be bad. Let's not do that one first. And then we got a bridge over here. Let's see. Ooh, look. What? Whoa, what am I doing? Am I drinking? Or are we traveling? Shoot. Should we go through this or should we see what this is over here first? Oh, let's go through. Let's go through. Let's see. We're back. All right, where did the multi-eyed robot bug go? He came over here, or she came over here. It came over here. But we can't do anything else. Okay. All right, let's go back. Oh, it's so trippy. I like it, though. It's really good. Yeah. Someone thought it was a very clever idea. Which maybe it is. I don't know. That security that button system for the mine probably is one of the more secure utilities, security systems in that game. Considering how much a lot of everything else is just kind of sticking out in the open. Or passwords that are names. I guess shouldn't say much else. I don't know if that's spoilers for anybody watching this. Speaking of passwords, is this a password system? Do we have to do it in a particular order? You think it's tone-based? That's the highest note. Do, 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 do. That's the lowest. Well, if it is tone-based, it's not that simple. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. Yeah, that was my first thought. It did not work. Or maybe I had to raise this tower first. Anything else in here that we're missing? It's lighting up these little balls up here too. These ones. But the little lights on this object are pretty much in order that they are. And then what is this right here? This might be something that's opening up. One of the symbols is on this tower. Let's see. Okay, multiple symbols are on this tower. Let's see. So we could do it order from top to bottom. So it's got to be this thing. So 2, 5, 4, 2, 5, 4, 1, 2, 5, 4, 1, 3. 2, 5, 4, 1, 3. Yep, that was it. What? Hello? Hello? Is this like a little Tron guide thing? I guess so. Yeah, it's a bit. That's basically what it was in the Tron game. You got like one of those little bit things, and they flew around with you, and okay. So now we can go back and get past that wall. To what end? I don't know. Yes, 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 yes. No. Man, that first Tron game was so good. It was an FPS Tron game. It was a lot of fun. I would love to have a remake of that. Open this, please. Hmm. Well, I think we just lost him. he served his purpose. He served his purpose. It's good. It's a positive thing. Right? Hmm. How's the audio balance? Is it too quiet? Too loud? I could turn it up a little bit. I turned it down 30%. I don't know if I turned it down too much. Well, it's inappropriately. I just assumed you were playing the part over and over again. No, 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 no. Over and over and over. I thought you were just super sad that we lost our bit. What the heck? Can I guide him away from this path? I cannot. Okay. No, 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 no. Don't leave him there. Oh shoot, wait. Were we done over there? We still had like extra path that we were able to drag him. I feel like we missed something back there. Are we gonna be able to go? Oh shoot! What? What? I want to go back. I'm so bummed out. I totally feel like I missed something. Speaking of missing things, hold on. How is this game on achievements? Is there a lot of achievements? There's 17 achievements and they're all hidden. Yeah, I guess we won't click any. The rarest achievement is only at 20%, so I'm going to assume these are just natural achievements. You probably will unlock them as you go. Maybe they're tied to, like, just going from level to level, place to place. We haven't gotten any yet. But yeah, for the rarity to be this not very rare, it's got to be natural progression achievements. We'll find out. I will be very, very bummed if I missed something. Oh, we got our first achievement. We released a moon ancestor. According to the achievement, that is what we just did. A moon ancestor. It looked like another robot bug. Thank you, MP. Always a good friendly reminder. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't yet already. Do very much appreciate it. Subscribe. Share all the good things. Thank you. Yeah, is there combat in this? I guess I didn't think about that. We didn't talk about it. I don't know if there's combat. I mean, we have one button. Hello? What are you? Oh, shoot. Ah! No, I'm afraid I missed something too. I didn't try to activate that panel back there. What? Go away. What? What's happening? Oh, I can do something. It's that freaking bug with the many eyes. Oh shoot, maybe there is combat. What? Get off of me. What am I supposed to do to him? Oh, we have more balls. I think I thought this was just gonna be a puzzle game. This is a boss fight. Come on. Oh my god. Well, his eyeballs fly. We saw them earlier. What? What is happening right now? We need that floating explosive creature. Are we killing creatures? Are these creatures that we're blowing up for our own personal gain? Was that it? Oh my gosh. We did it, we won. We defeated that giant bug. Yeah, see, we had a platform back here. I didn't... Alright, I gotta stop going ahead. We just need to investigate stuff as soon as we come upon them. Well, now where are we? Is this where we left? Oh, this is where we left. A gift to guide you. We just got another achievement. Maybe we are. We could be the baddies. We have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. Ooh, look at this. What? Ooh, we're creating like crystallines. Wait, what happens if we can't put it in here? It's covering it up. Oh, I don't like having multiple paths. It's making me paranoid that we are missing stuff. Okay, so this is just taking us to the same place. Cerebral, MP posted something for you. What is it? It's a short. Is it going to be a dancing person? It's not a dancing person. We need explanation behind this. That's super freaking cute. That is ridiculously cute. I need to save that to show to Cleo when she comes back. Did you say that? I don't think it came through. So you're sending messages that end up duplicating 3 times, and then apparently you're sending messages that some don't go through. Alright. Let's assume that we need to put it in the middle here. Can we tell where we're needing to go with it? Or maybe there's multiple places. Let's see. Oh, nope, we're not getting the crystalline formation with it anymore. We lost it. Oh, wait, it's back. We don't have it right here. Okay, so maybe we do need to bring it all the way over. Yep. We need to connect down there. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. We never tried going down here to begin with. Okay. Alright, so we're probably gonna have to step onto it while it's en route. Yeah. Yep. Ah, crap. I did it again. Why do I keep doing this? Well, see, I guess that was the opposite. I didn't go down below and explore. So that was the opposite of what my issue has usually been, which is that I should check out things as soon as we come upon them. That's what I did this time, but now I feel like I left something behind because I didn't go ahead. We'll see. Do we need 2? Yeah, I think we need 2. It's looking like no cat cam today, MP. I was thinking about that. Every cat is kind of sleeping in their own separate places. Milo, in fact, you can't even see. He's under a blanket. I could show you one really ridiculously cute photo of Milo and Nova hanging out together. Look at this. Ridiculous. No cats within camera shot, oddly enough. Usually some of them are sleeping over near me, and none of them are right now. They're all in different places. Just hanging out. I can't remember what was happening here. I was probably eating something, and they were probably both sitting here hopeful that I would give them something to eat. Is this gonna go back? No, okay. Oh, shoot, they go back. What are these things? These towers look like they're alive, too. So maybe we need to pull him beyond. And then we need to time it where both of these are going to be on the platform at the same time. Like that. I'm actually really liking this game's simplistic control setup. There's no like user interface or anything. It's super chill. Now who are we gonna wake up? Well, now I'm going to assume this is gonna be a new boss that's going to escape again. What? Yeah, we keep waking up these giant creatures, and then they escape into the balls. So this has got to be like a new world. But why? Why are we waking up these giant creatures? Just to chase them down and destroy them, presumably? Or are we just sending them back? Did we just send... is the idea that they're escaping when we're accessing these balls, these spheres, and maybe we're going and grabbing them and sending them back. I don't know. I would have to rewind and watch that part. Okay, so we have two balls now, so we can bring these portal sphere things. But how do we bring them both back? Oh, okay. Alright, it's gonna stay put. Okay. Does it matter which side we put these on? Okay. Let's see. So is this permanently open? Can we bring either of these over? There's got to be a reason to go back. Let's see. Because we can put this here. Let's see. What happens if we go back to this place? Because like I said, okay, yeah, we haven't done anything with this yet. So there's definitely more to do. Alright, let's go to the new world, though, I guess. I wonder if we can bring spheres... Like, can we bring this one into this world? Oh, we can. Interesting. Can I do anything with it over here? Well, the orange one was making bridges now. I wonder if we... Well, no, we can't. We have to have that orange one in place to come back here. But we can do this now. Is there any reason to come down here with it? We can't go back. That was the one platform down there. Alright, let's... Before trying to travel to that sphere, let's see what's over here. We don't have a guide this time. Or do we? Let's see. Nope. Oh, it's back here. We can see them over here. Okay, so... Let's see. Unfortunately, I can't look at it the same way. And these are in an odd order this time. So we'll say... The first one is 5. So 5, 1, 4. 5, 1, 4. Wait, what? What did I say? I'm confused. The one on the bottom middle here, that's not... It doesn't look the same as that one. But I'm assuming that's what it is? So 5, 1, 4, 2, 3, 5, 1, 5, 1, 4, 2, 3, 5, 1, 4, 2, 3. Apparently. We got another one. I don't know where we're taking it. I haven't seen like a device, container looking device. Does it do anything with this? Nope. So it's still giving directions though. It's pointing where it wants us to go. It wants us to take this ball. Maybe we need to take this device into this green world. Let's see. Yeah. But it's making me wonder, do we need to bring this with us? We probably need it. If we have, like, key ports to drop them in. This is like a water world. Can we go swimming? Maybe if we don't have the ball. What? What is happening? Okay. So yeah, we had passed that one platform. So presumably it would have just come back to the original one, just like this one just did. What would have been the point, though? What would I have possibly missed? Like, I don't know what the point of the platform is here, unless it was because... Oh, it would be so if we had traveled to the world, and we didn't have this little bit creature, we could go back from here. Can't go this way. So we're trying to lead this little guy back to its home. Which is not this way, but I want to explore over here anyways. Mariner's Branch. So we released another moon ancestor. So is this something that you can miss? Hopefully we didn't miss another moon ancestor somewhere else. Because this is feeling like something maybe we could have bypassed. What are we supposed to do? What? Oh no! Okay, so we can't bring him beyond this. I think I just released him for no reason. We gotta figure out how to get rid of this thing. Okay. So yeah, it's giving us an opportunity to go back again. Why would we need to go back this time? Yeah, I don't know. I am curious though. We have the little bit guy here right now. Was there any block off areas that we maybe could use this guy to help? Is there something that we couldn't go beyond because we didn't have this little guy? I don't know, but I can't get back. It does not appear that there's a way back from here. Does the green ball do anything different? No. Does not build anything. Okay, cool. Okay, so that platform had a purpose to solving that puzzle. What about... And now this is where we leave you, little guy. What do we have here? What are these guys? Huh. What? What are they doing? I don't feel like we should go down first. Yeah, let's see what happens if we go down first. Mesh network. Is all... Wait, hold on. Let's see. What achievements do we have then now? Okay, so we got one story one, and we've picked up a couple. So anytime we get a moon ancestor, so there's definitely achievements that we can miss. Look at this one down here. This is one of the rarer ones. So now I'm curious if we did miss one of these moon ancestors towards the beginning. Because there was a couple paths that I feel like we didn't continue down. Thankfully, they're right at the beginning, so if we did want to 100% this game, we could probably just start over from the beginning and find them. But I'm curious if like one of these rarer ones are just ones that you didn't realize you can miss at the very beginning. Because yeah, we're getting an achievement for every single moon ancestor we release. We've released 3 of them so far. So this is one we could have missed if we had just continued to proceed up north, I'm guessing. Good night, Cadedrin. Thank you for the membership. Thank you for joining the members. Of course, a gentle reminder, we do have memberships open if you feel like supporting the channel and you want to get some perks, some bonuses with your donation. That is always an option. Good night. So long. How did we get through here? Oh. We could totally squeeze. Oh, we already can. We just couldn't squeeze through there with the ball. Okay. Once again, we are to ponder why we need to go... We can go back right here. Curious. Oh yeah, you can see that the orange ball is over there. I guess we saw that last time, but I didn't really clue that in. So when we have an individual sphere in another world, we can tell. So the orange one's over inside the green one right now. Does that make this... Oh, I was like, man, maybe like it'll combine its abilities? Nope, it does not. Alright, yeah, I don't know why we can go back right here. Okay, so we can drop the orange one off over here and then pick it up and bring it back over here. But then what is the point of this spot right here? Well, which way should we go first? Okay, so we need another one of the little bit guys. What? Oh, am I leaving something behind? Got it. I gotta check it. I gotta check it. Because, yeah, we can go north here. Okay, no, we can't go this way yet. There is going to be... So there's two different directions we can go once we have another of the little bit robots. I guess I could have seen that before. Or made a rough guess on it. I guess we wouldn't know for sure that it went that way. So yeah, I'm going to assume the green ball is going to have its own special ability at some point. Hello. What is this stuff? Looks like this looks like little food dishes. Like people were hanging out here. It looks like food dishes with chopsticks coming out of them. This is looking like the entrance to a possible boss fight. Let's go over here first. Okay. I wonder what the point of this shortcut is going to be. Maybe? Oh, that's gotta be it up there. The thing that we released is that its feet? That's totally it. It's like a squid robot this time. Hello? Is anybody in there? Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. What? Oh my gosh. Hopefully we're not the bad guy. This creature was just trying to sleep. But yeah, I'm assuming like we're just sending them back. I guess we'll see what happens when we're done fighting this guy. Where'd you go? Crap. Oh, shoot. Oh, he threw us out. Okay, so we need him on the ground. Are we starting over from the beginning? Or is the fight still happening? But now I'm like, when do we grab? Oh shoot, there's nothing in that one. Oh, it's over here. Come on, grab this thing. But yeah, the problem is... Oh, okay, okay. So we can't let him get too close. He'll throw us out of the world. Oh, it's right there. Whoa, what are you doing? He was like sucking us in. Well, we are flying. Not with our own wings, but we are flying. Finally, we're able to start flying. All right. Take this! Right. No, I guess we're not. I don't know. I can't tell. It looks like they disintegrate, and then they turn into a ball, and then it releases a platform. So maybe we are just destroying them. So, it's got to be that they themselves are the powers that we're taking through the balls? The spheres? The orbs? Should we call them orbs? I don't like calling them balls. Let's start calling them orbs. Okay. Fundamental changes. A choice in the matter. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. All right. So now we can, this power, I guess, is we can pass through these gaseous clouds. It's changing. Yeah. Okay. I wonder what determines which ones change and which ones don't. Anytime we activate any of them, it's going to change every single one in the area? Okay. So yeah, we're turning it from like a gas into a solid, back and forth. Wait, how do we go back? Does it depend on the direction that I'm facing? Maybe. See now, this is the dilemma I'm running into. I'm like, which is the side path? Is this the right way to go? Feels like it, so let's go back and go down. No. Oh no, I don't understand. It doesn't seem like I have the ability to actually control where it's going. There's gotta be something. Okay, yeah, so here's another moon ancestor. Oh, we have to have missed one at the beginning of the game. That's a bummer. So we can drop the ball there. This one appears to be just serving as basically a flip switch. Will that stay there? Okay, I see. There's gotta be a way to go to the right. Surely. Oh, we're not... Oh, wait, no, we need the ball. Can we get to this when it's solid quick enough? It doesn't seem like we'd be able to get to it fast enough. Alright, let's see. This we can't, yeah, we can't use this while it's solid. But we should be able to travel up it, assuming that we can get to it in time. But there's gotta be a reason for the one down there. But we need the ball to pass up. Okay, it's gonna stop moving. Okay. Alright. Cool. What was the point of me leaving it there? I didn't use that one back there, but I don't know. Okay, I see. Alright, MP. Good night. Take it easy. Thank you, MP. Friendly reminder, don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't yet already. Be like MP and hit that like button. Do very, very much appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see here. Can we get up here as soon as this transforms? No, we can't. It's like there's one that's missing right here. Oh, we're dumb. We could have just stayed over there. We basically took the right steps at the start. We just didn't follow it through. Okay, we only needed the one ball to open this one. Huh. So yeah, we need the green one over here. But how do we do that? Do we just leave? Oh, yeah. We just leave it in here and then come back. I love how smooth the transitions are. It's perfect. Well, let's see. Is this gonna move us immediately? Which one should we take? Okay, no, we can bring both. We have a bunch of different openings that we can do once we get the little triangle guy again. Alright, where's the combination at? Where's the combination? Oh, it's along the bridge. I like doing my method work and look at it. I guess we could just start remembering shapes. Because the positions aren't always the same, right? Okay, so yeah, we'll just do it this way instead of counting the positions. Even though that one still bothers me. So let's see. Yeah, because it doesn't look like... Alright, anyway. 5, 6, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 2, 3, 4. So the question is, do we go back and try to get through those areas that we weren't able to before we move on here? If I can remember where and how to get back to them. I say that. can't get back, at least for the moment. Now we should be able to. So yeah, where were those spots? They were in the green world, right? I mean, he wants us to go to the green world, apparently, so I think that's where we saw the doors. So now I'm going, should we explore here first, since he wants us to go back there? Okay. I think we're back. I think this is where we left off. I had ventured on ahead, but didn't realize we were having connection problems. But I think we're back. I think we look good. I don't know if it was laggy at all. If it was laggy, that's all it was. It was YouTube connection issues. But it looks good now. Let's go ahead and continue here. Okay, so yeah, I don't know that we can do anything up here for the moment anyways. So we're gonna go ahead and head back. But yeah, the thing is that we saw a couple different walls in this area at one point. I want to make sure hopefully we're able to go back to them and not leave anything behind. So yeah, okay, so this is one of them. Is there any over here? Can we even go back over here? I don't know if we can. Alright, I'm curious, because I can't remember. Let's see. I don't know, maybe it was just these two. It might have just been these two. Alright. I guess technically it was 3. Oh, shoot, I didn't go in the middle. I don't know if there was anything to do back there in the middle. Yeah, what are these strange platforms? Alright. Just gotta get the ball back. It works. Eddie on, hello, welcome. Welcome, happy Thursday. Yeah, we haven't been playing terribly long into it just yet. About an hour and a half, I think. For some reason I thought we were gonna go the other way. What are these? And another one of these void-looking diamonds. Will the little guy come with us if we jump over here? Oh, bastard! Oh, no, 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 no. Give me back my bit. Can we swap to the green? It makes me... The fact that this is here is making me think we need to go get the green one. But the green one is what we're using right now. Man, I hope I didn't miss any green clouds back in the orange world. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, that was close. Yeah, look. It's like people are hanging out. That's what it seems like. It seems like get-together. Food, dishes, and... Or they were playing cards or something. So it's like an area where people were maybe celebrating, but it got flooded? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so we're releasing another boss. We're opening a purple world. My back-to-back favorite colors. What? What the hell was that? Nice. Alright, so we got a purple orb now. Anything up here? Okay, doesn't do anything to this. At least not yet. Let's see. Okay, so the question is, if we're supposed to go to the purple world now, I guess let's try to bring both the green and the orange with us? If that makes sense. Yeah, we still have this area up here to ponder. We got nowhere to drop this off just yet. Hopefully we need the green one first. This purple world is a little creepy. It's like we're in a giant hive. Giant nest. With some very creepy organic areas. Are we inside of like a living place? So we could go back and get the orange ball now. I don't know. Surely we probably need both at some point. Would it be worth going back and grabbing it right now? Also, would it have been... Well, here, let's go get it for now. Just in case. I am curious though, because we're gonna be leaving the green ball behind on that one point. Hopefully this isn't a bad decision. Can't see. Okay. What? What? Shoot, man. Am I gonna regret having left the green orb back there? I see. What am I accomplishing by doing this? Now he's over on this side. Okay, I see. Where are we taking you? Right here. See, would now have been the time that we would have wanted to grab the other ball. Oh man, did we mess up by taking both of them here early? Maybe. Like, what's the point of going back here right now? It has to, so we could get the one ball, which I left behind. It's not in here. Shoot. Crap, do we gotta go all the way back? All the way back. I guess it wasn't that far away. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we need both. Is this elevator still gonna work if I take that ball? Alright, cool. Alright. Where are you going with my orbs? Wait. Where are you guys going? Come back. Come back. Ah. Okay. We need the orange one to get over there. Do we need the green one to go over here? That'd be bad. No. Thanks, guys. So we need something to sit on each of these. Maybe we can get those little guys that are powered by the balls and then just leave them there. Alright, so yeah, we got one. Alright, sir, I need you to come and stay right here. You stay right there? So we need two of these guys to do the part down south. Oh, no. Alright, come here. So let's be careful about it. Easy does it. Baby steps. Although we need to drop them off here. But I need these guys down south. Oh crap, I'm not gonna have him. Shoot, should I have... Man, did I miss an opportunity? Maybe I just needed him to come down there with me. Crap. Shoot. Oh, nice. We have a very convenient percentage mark here. This is the first time we've looked at this. Oh, this is nice. We can actually go back through the entire game. So if we wanted to, we could go all the way back to the beginning and see if we had missed. This is really nice. I don't remember where it was. There was a couple places that we thought we might have missed a couple paths, and I'm guessing we probably did. But hold on, let's... Oh man, is this all the way back? Like all the way back? Let's do it though. I'm curious. Maybe we just needed the one. I was thinking we were gonna get both of them, but they're automatically plugging in. Oh bloody hell. This took me all the way back here. Come over here. Hopefully this is something I need to do. We're not just wasting our time. So yeah, there's two spots that we need to sit here. I guess we'll see if all we need is just one of him, and then me on the other one. Yep, we would have missed him. We would have missed you. So yeah, I'm curious how. Let's see. Like, how rare is that one that we just got? Well, the mesh network is still rare. See, I'm starting to think that these have got to be moon ancestors, and they might even be earlier in the game. Because if you don't know to be looking for them at the start. All right. So we could reload, but maybe we'll wait. Maybe after we beat the game, we can probably just go back and try to find them. I'm getting ahead of myself. Come with me, robot. Is this thing talking? Alright, little guy. Hold up. Thank you. You to come over here, but then stay there. There we go. I wonder if there's any point to the one on the right? I don't know. Maybe that's just to let you know that you can do that to him? We'll just assume that's the case. These organic vehicles are crazy, but they're very pretty. I like the rainbow colors that are on the fins here. What the heck? What? We saw a lot of stuff there. I don't know if I should have been paying closer attention as we were flying by. Okay, so yeah, we saw some green clouds off to the left. Should we go drop off? I'm thinking we should drop off the orange, maybe. This floating stuff over here. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that was definitely the right call. So we're gonna have to come back for the green one later. Alright, so we got another bit over here again. Okay, interesting. So we can actually travel to the orange world now. Or the green world, I guess. Let me see, we can't do that right now. So how do we travel back? We need the green one over here so we can travel up. Curious. Hi, Luna. Let's see. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. I like it. I like how intricate it's starting to become. What are you guys? You look like you have eyeballs. I'm assuming those aren't eyeballs. They look like eyeballs. 2 sets of eyes per pod. Well, I guess not per pod. Maybe 6 sets of eyes. Okay, let's see. All right, Sarah. If you must. Good night. So long. We're gonna, if we do stop the stream here to do another stream for this particular game, it probably will be Sunday. We'll be back to continue Cocoon on Sunday. We're doing Ghost of Tsushima tomorrow. Well, shoot. I didn't see which one was first. Could rewind the stream and see if which one was first. There's got to be a way to tell this without simply noticing it the first time you come up. So when we first walked over there, the first one was 3? Is that what I'm saying? Alright, we're gonna go based off that. We'll assume 3 is first. Okay, so we need to see where 3 is. I have nothing concrete to support that, other than, as far as I can tell, it was the first one to show up when we went up here to begin with. Alright, so there's 3. 3, 2, 4. 3, 2, 4, 6, 5. 3, 2, 4, 6, 5. Let's see if it works. 3, 2, 4, 6, 5. Nice. Nice. The question is, should we drop off the green back in the orange? Maybe. Like, maybe we should drop the green in the orange and then bring the orange with us up north. Watch it be the other way around. Nope, that is not what we were supposed to do. Now I wonder... Well, if he gets trapped here, he's going to be stuck here permanently, right? Hmm. He doesn't come with us from pad to pad, right? No. Shoot, hopefully I wasn't supposed to leave it exactly the way it was, because we did it backwards. Okay, no. It'll still work. So we gotta trap you here. And then pick you back up over there. Are you able to tell that he's inside there from looking at the sphere on its own? There's like a... What? I was gonna say there's like a dead one or a defunct one over here, but it mimicked this one. Do I need either of you orbs? And should I put one inside the other if we're going over here? Or are we about to fight a boss? Okay, it won't let me bring it. So we are leaving them. Okay. Are we missing anything? This is a really wide open area. Okay. If my mic suddenly stops working, it's because Luna has chewed through my headset cable, which she was just trying to do. Thankfully it's slightly thick. No. It's not a toy. It's not a chew toy, girl. Luna, you can't chew on that. I need it. Guess I can show what she's doing. Of course, now she's not going to do it anymore. She was trying to attack and chew on my headset cable. It's good, though. It's good that she's no longer doing this. Alright, here we go. This is gonna be that weird looking thing that like split off into 3 bulbous looking things. What? What the heck are we doing? What are these things in the corner? What am I accomplishing? Let's see. Oh, I'm teleporting. Interesting. What? Okay, so I'm assuming if I went near this thing, it probably... Well, it popped. Is there a reason for the teleportation? I mean, there's gotta be, obviously. Oh, okay, so this is gonna be the way that we get away. So this is interesting. So is the purple sphere gonna give us this power? Because that'd be cool. Now what? He's got no armor. Are there heads inside of those bubbles? I feel like the music needs to be more exciting. It's very calm and chill music for the moment. What? What the heck is that? Oh shoot. I just teleported into him. Okay, so we do have to start over. I wasn't sure about that from the last time we did it. We gotta make sure that we're not teleporting to an empty spot. It looks like we're looking at the bottom of somebody's feet. This is crazy. What's with these, like, brain-looking tiles? Okay, we've exposed 2 of them now. What? Now what? Oh shoot, no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I didn't mean to click. Crap, are we starting over now? Oh no! He's got his armor back. He's laughing at us. Or they're laughing at us. So we gotta, like, expose all 3 of them and maybe hit them one more time. Go, go. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot! I can't hit him! It's deflecting the attack! Oh my gosh. I'm so paranoid. Maybe I'm hitting it too early. Maybe we have to wait for just the right moment to hit it. We still haven't even exposed the 3rd one yet. There we go. Alright, we exposed all 3. Oh shoot, did we win? That was it? We just had to expose each one? We did it. We did it. from there to here. It's almost exactly the same. Alright. What? What are we doing? Okay. So we can recover this from any of these sacs, these pustule things. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, where are we in the game now? Let's see. Okay, so we're past the 50% mark now. So at this, and we still have one more sphere to grab, assuming there's not like a mystery one past this point. So shoot, man, how long to beat's average playtime might be pretty spot on. I think we're just beyond the 2.5 hour mark. And how long to beat says average playtime is 5, maybe to 6 hours. Normally I'm used to games taking a lot longer for me. I tend to take my time, and I get stuck a lot. But it almost feels like we're right on the money for about... Unless we get hung up in the later half, but I'm wondering if this is a good stopping point. Just past 2.5 hours, assuming that it does take another 2.5 hours, perhaps? I don't know, maybe we should hold off here then. Should we go back right now? I'm assuming the save will stay put here. So we got the purple. We got 3 spheres, 1 left to go. Should we go back and see if I can figure out where? Gosh, I hope this isn't going to overwrite it, right? I'd be very bummed if it did. I'm assuming it's just to grab the achievements. Problem is I can't remember. I know that there was a couple points where it seemed like we might have gone beyond a spot where we should have gone backwards. Or we missed a side path. I just can't remember where they were. Where were those side paths? Some progress may be lost. Do you want to proceed? I'm assuming that just means the little bit of movement we did beyond. Yes. For the life of me. Am I gonna remember where it was that it seemed like we left something behind? What do you think, Luna? She's like, you know what? Oh my gosh, Luna, no. Don't sit directly on my keyboard. Oh, we just freed this boss character. Okay, so we're only just now getting the orange ball at this save point. Oh, yeah, I wish I remembered. I wish I had known about the loading, that this has so many, like... Because this has so many awesome... This is like a great save checkpoint system. This is so nice. I wish all games had something like this. See, now I can't remember whether or not... Did we already have the power from the first boss? At the points that I'm thinking of. First boss. It couldn't have been in here. It had to have been in the level. This is like a ship or a base or something where we keep freeing beings and then going and fighting them. It's like this is now I'm going, does this make sense to be doing? We need to get back. Like maybe here? Or yeah, did we need the bridge? Gosh, I can't remember. I cannot for the life of me remember. Let's see. This was the first key door opening that this freed the first bit, as we are calling them. Four, 2, 5, 6, 3. 4, 2, 5, 6, 3. Hey, subject. How is it going? Welcome back. Happy Thursday. Okay, see, like, we don't have the power to go across this bridge yet. Alright, where are we? Open sesame! Okay, this is one of the paths that I felt like we missed something. We went ahead, and then, but you can keep it going down here. But maybe it's nothing. It might be nothing. But this is one of the areas I was thinking of. That I was like, did we miss something? Because as soon as we went ahead, that jumper basically made it so we couldn't go back. So it might be nothing. We'll see. Oh, we can't even pull it beyond this point. If I had just pulled it a little bit further, we could have found that out, I guess. Okay, so this turned out to be nothing. What about up here? Did we miss anything up here? I guess not. And then there was one other place that I felt like we hadn't gone back to. Yeah, see, and then when you're up here, it totally feels like you're disconnected. Okay. So yeah, we got one here, didn't we? I don't know, maybe we haven't missed any yet. I'm not sure. That was definitely the one down there was definitely the path I was thinking of. Pulling that, there might have been one other place, I can't remember now though. But the one where we were pulling, I was thinking that we missed pulling it further down. But see, now we're at the boss fight, so I don't know anymore. And this is the common place that we were always coming back to, so we were able to return here at any time. So maybe we didn't miss any. I guess we're gonna just keep playing on, and we'll see if we get to the end and we've missed one or two or whatever. We'll come back and start looking for them again. But I figured since it hasn't been like a super long stream, we might as well just check now. Alright, well, I guess this is a good stopping point. Again, I don't know how long the next half of the game is going to last. That's the thing. All we have to go on is the percentage here, and we're beyond the halfway point. And so I don't want to get too far. Because like I said, we can't stay on too much longer tonight. I do need to get off, but I would only be able to play like maybe half an hour to an hour more. And then on top of that, I wouldn't want to get so far into the game that there's only like an hour left when we come back again. So this probably feels like a good, reasonable stopping point. Sorry, subject. I think we're going to call it here. So this is going to be one of my shorter streams. Almost 3 hours. Not bad. This is a short stream for me, typically speaking. So a little bit shorter on the shorter side, but that's okay. And like I was telling MP, we will be back to continue Cocoon, possibly beating it on Sunday. That is the plan. Cleo wants to watch it in its entirety. So I'm going to wait. She's going to be free on Sunday night, so we will try to play it again then, try to beat it then. And as far as what the rest of the weekend has entailed, probably just more Ghost of Tsushima. So probably Friday, Saturday, Ghost of Tsushima, continue that playthrough, returning to Cocoon on Sunday. All right, but so far so good. I'm really liking it a lot. There is no dialogue. I was pondering that. We talked about the fact that there wasn't any like separate volume controls for dialogue. There was no subtitle option, so then we were pondering, like, well, maybe there's just text-based dialogue, but so far there is none at all. Has there even been any hints? I don't know if there has even been a hint system. So the language in the settings must be just for the menu? That's got to be it. That's got to be all the language is for, is just the menus, because I don't think we've had tips of any kind. It's just been this really nice, free of a user interface gameplay where you're just figuring out the puzzles as you go, which is pretty neat, pretty cool. Yeah, no worries, subject. No worries. Yeah, but it is good so far. It's a lot of fun. It's not overly complicated. It's not Blueprints puzzle complicated or anything, but the gameplay has been very fun so far, and we're getting new powers. I'm assuming that the purple power set is going to give us some kind of swap teleportation ability to add to the other powers we have from the other spheres, the other orbs. And then we have one more to find. So it makes me wonder, is there only 4 boss fights? There's got to be more than 4, surely. Because we're only at the halfway point, but we only have one more orb to find. So there's got to be a lot of other stuff happening in the second half of the game. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. We shall find out. But it's very, very interesting so far. The game looks really neat too. I like the graphics. It's another indie puzzle game that has like a cartoony shading of graphics that just kind of works well. If you have the right art team behind your game, you can make a very simple art design that runs really, really well, that's not overly complicated. And this game is along those same lines. It looks really, really nice. The lighting looks really, really good. All right. Well, like I said, we'll be back on Sunday for more Cocoon. Ghost of Tsushima tomorrow. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. And as always, don't forget to hit that like button. If you haven't yet already, I do very, very much appreciate it. Subscribe if you'd like to be notified of future streams. If you are watching this at a later time, thank you for taking the time to do so. And until tomorrow, everybody sleep well, be well, stay chill, stay relaxed. And I hope to see you then. That's true. Yeah, Journey. We've said that before. We do want to get around to playing those other games from that company because I think Journey is the only one we played. But Journey was a beautiful game. I think it's a timeless game, right? It looks gorgeous. I didn't mention it when we were talking about Journey last time too, but like Last Guardian, I was completely surprised by with how old that game is. Last Guardian looks so good. And it also has a very like man, though the creature that your companion creature, gosh, what is his name? I've already forgotten it. Looks really, really good. And it's not completely cartoony. It's got like feathery fur visuals on it, but it still looks really nice. So yeah, this is probably going to be another one of those games where it's like for the most part it's a timeless game. Like they've picked an art style that will stand the test of time, which is good. All right. Good night. So long. Farewell.